And we absolutely, and we are back here now at ASW for the Northwest Hybrid Interclub Grappling, and it's been great so far. My co-host Ant is off getting out of his stanky, sweaty rash guard. So right now we have Dave, surname unknown, and Gray Donnelly. And to be honest, I don't know who's who. But I see some ASW shorts, so I'm sure Ant is going to be able to hip us to the lads as soon as he gets back. Ooh, nice little slap there. Things you love to see. And on a double and he's finished it. I think that's our first double leg of the day, folks. Oh, straight back on a straight ankle. Is he going to get it? I think we've got a counter leg lock battle here now. And he's up on top, he's let it go. So Ant, who's who?
Okay, let me just get this mic a bit comfy here. There we go. Start to change the dash card there. Okay, so on the bottom we've got Gray, who gets called Gary sometimes, Gray Donnelly. Familiar with him, rolled with him countless times. We were in Nemesis together. And then obviously on top we've got Dave.
No surname.
Yeah. What team is he from, do you know?
I don't.
Sound like his rash card there, he's got one of them...
the reorg, is it?
It's one of the one ones, isn't it? Is that RGA?
I don't know if you saw, but there was a lovely double leg there.
He was that with the double?
Gray.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Setting up some baseball chat by always switched to the
he's used that to slip through there, yeah. He's since the bicep up on it now, yeah. Do you know, I'll tell you one thing I do know about Gray though, right? He's a new brown belt, but he's one of these guys that was impossible to finish. He got by just being so hard to finish. He might not go for too many attacks of his own, but now he's coming into that, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So he went for years where he was just the hardest guy to get your submissions finished on. And now he started adding to that himself.
So explain the position here for the folks at home. It seems like he's got an arm isolated. It seems like some sort of like a reverse dart, because the arm is on the other
so
side.
The far side arm, I can't see that too
well.
Let
it go there anyway.
He's in north-south position. He's got a wide base, hasn't he? He's controlling that upper body. Looking to be an athletic guy as well, man.
Yeah, he's a big fella though.
Yeah.
So he's got some Gracie shorts on.
Yeah, is that RGA? Chester or something like that, is it? Okay, so he's in sort of a north-south position, but he's not blocking Gray's hips here. He's giving him a little bit of space to move his bottom half around, and that's what Gray's doing right now. He might look to turn over, go both knees on the mat and drive in to try and grab a leg off it. I don't know, my man might be a north-south guy. He might be looking to set up his choke off that at the moment.
He's setting something up here now.
He looks like he's using to just control at the moment.
Got that baseball back grip again.
Okay, he might be looking to prop his hips up and get that arm across centre line and set up some kind of dart again. Gray looking over to this corner, telling Johnny can't hear him. Okay, so a lot of control going on here with Dave on top. Gray looking for some kind of guard recovery there. Yeah, I'd like to see that myself. They'd like to see both knees on the mat, drive in. You're on the leg anyway, just drive in, pick up that single. And that's what John's coach is asking for by the sounds of it. I mean, when the level is, when it's the advanced guys, I mean, the room for error is a lot smaller. So, oh, nice. Nice, and he's got back to half guard, and then he's got one butterfly hook in now. So the guys tend to be a little bit more tentative. You watch the white belt and the blue belt level guys go at it, and it's at times it's a lot more entertaining, especially to the untrained eye, because you see a fucking craziness, and then you watch some of the more high level guys, and it's like, again, the room for error is so slim that there's not too much going on, because each guy knows if I
that's if you lose step one, it's almost too far to come back.
It's hard to recover, exactly. So Graham's with a 2-on-1 grip there, and he's got the 2-on-1 on the wrist. He's not choosing to use the C grip on the elbow. I know some people like that, especially with the butterfly hook. John asking for frames from his corner there. John Smith, ASW head coach in the Liverpool affiliate. Recently just got his black belt off Chris Thompson. John did.
Congratulations.
A few months ago, yeah. I grapple with John quite a bit now as well, and he's just a solid guy, you know, solid fundamentals, no nonsense grappling, just, and again, goes back to what we were saying then, you fucking put one little foot long, and that's it. You're not getting recovered, you're not getting any kind of recovery, that's you for the rest of the
So he's deep in on a leg here now, elevating.
Nice, and he's past that knee line as well. Dave on top, savvy to it, look at that, he knows, he's doing the right thing. He's posted on him, he's sat on him, and he's looking to spin around and take the back. Gray uses that. Both guys doing the exact right thing there. Just over 3 minutes left on the clock now, Dave.
That's flown.
So, yeah. So these guys will be feeling it now. And he's looking to pass that arm across. Gray's doing the right thing. He's got his arm posted on his hip. With these longer range here, guys, they can sort of lift the hips and maintain control as well and slip it across.
They can give them self-distance without giving you any space.
Exactly. Pass round, side control, looking for a bit of cross face. Gray's familiar with that, and he's looking to come up, but he hasn't got no underhook.
He's got a
Chin strap. Yeah. Look to turn him, maybe to get him flat on the mat again.
He's trying to
He's going to slip it, that right arm, I bet he slips that through. I thought he was going to start slipping that through, then Graham uses the underhook. Graham come from an MMA background originally as well, so you see him do a lot of this wrestling up with the underhook. Triangle Kofi coming up here unless he gets his head up though.
Yeah. He's got wrist. Dave's got wrist control down now.
Gray's probably got control of them toes as well, looking to pass that butterfly. Nice, and he does as well, yeah. He might stiff arm here, this guy, he's got tall limbs as well. Like to see Gray get both his knees off the mat now, straw heavy on him. The hip rides, comes round to the side.
Look up the clock there.
He's got 2 minutes to work and he's in a good position here. I mean, that right leg there, he can just drop that right in and take that as his bottom hook. And he chooses to do that, but with the knee instead. Rush that back, take a little bit from me. Again, he can drop that right leg inside and use that as his bottom hook, and he chooses to go with the knee. He's got it, nice. No. Legs across, put the cross on the hip. He might use this and come up on top, or he might transition for his armbar as well. John can see that. John's familiar with what's going on in the corner.
A little bit of muffling.
Why not? A little bit of distraction, man. Why not? Post up and come up on top. It was always going to be a hard battle to win that.
Yeah.
So again, down to that last minute here, Dave. This is where you want to see it. I mean, there's a few people watching. Do something fucking weird.
Whatever you've got.
You know what I mean? Just do something fucking weird, man. Who cares? Head control, fighting to the better end. Obviously, he's trying to get his legs up nice and high. A lot of the times you can catch something here as well because the guy on the top is looking to do something. Yeah, there we go. Looking to do something.
Especially if someone thinks they've dominated.
Yeah.
You know, they tend to switch off maybe the last 30 seconds.
Yeah. Is this position again? Sort of like a lockdown, half guard position where you hook the leg. You know, we've seen that a lot, man.
Yeah.
Whittling down to the last few seconds right
go.
now.
2, 1.
And that's all she wrote.
So up next we have Rampton.
Okay, MMA Academy.
And Luke Bravo, who used to be RGHS, but I know he's training a lot with Matty Holmes at Next Gen now, I think.
So Rampton I haven't rolled with. Luke I've had a couple of